Welcome to our podcast. Today's episode is close to the heart as we explore a topic that resonates with many of us, the weight of being the strong one.
That's right. There are people in our lives who are labeled as strong, not because they asked for it, but because they ended up being the ones who hold everything together.
If you're tuning in right now, you might just be that person, the one who shows up even when exhausted, who keeps pushing forward because stopping feels like an option you can't afford.
Today, we're diving deep into the weight of that expectation. It's not the empowering kind of strength. It's the kind that feels like an obligation.
Exactly. This episode is for those who rarely admit they're tired, who carry the burdens quietly, and who feel guilt just for taking a moment to breathe.
Let's take a moment to slow down. Here, you don't have to be brave or strong with us. You can just be.
So what does it really mean to be the strong one? It's interesting to think that being strong often starts not as a choice, but as a necessity.
Right. Many of us learned early on that if we didn't step up, things could unravel. So we became the reliable ones, the calm in the storm.
And as others started to lean on you, they began calling you resilient. But who checks in to see if you're okay?
That's the thing. Strength can become an identity, and with that comes the obligation to always appear composed. But that can take a toll.
Absolutely. What cost does it come with? It often shows up as fatigue, silence where there should be words, and a heavy heart that feels invisible.
And in that silence, we might forget that it's okay to ask for support. We start to believe we don't need it, and that's when strength can turn into loneliness.
Now let's talk about rest. Strong people often struggle with the idea of resting, right?
Definitely. Rest can feel like weakness or laziness, or even letting someone down. It's hard to just sit still when your mind is racing.
You might hear those nagging thoughts. You could be doing more, or someone needs you. But here's the truth. Rest is not a reward. It's a necessity.
Exactly. You don't have to collapse to deserve rest. It's about prevention, not just recovery.
Now let's shift gears a bit. Strength without softness can feel heavy. But when you allow yourself to be both strong and vulnerable, you create sustainability.
Right. You're allowed to be strong and tired, capable and overwhelmed. Asking for help doesn't diminish your strength.
In fact, one of the strongest things you can do is let yourself be held sometimes. Not everyone needs access to your strength.
And what if we redefined what it means to be strong? It could mean saying, I need a break, or choosing yourself without feeling guilty.
Exactly. Sometimes strength is simply putting the weight down and walking away.
Before we wrap up, let's make this clear. You are not strong just because you never fall. You're strong because you continue to honor yourself.
And remember, you are allowed to rest, to soften, and to be quiet. You don't owe anyone your constant strength.
Thank you for listening and for being here with us. You don't have to carry everything alone.
This has been episode 4, The Weight of Being the Strong One. A gentle reminder that even the strongest among us deserve to rest.